action and the reaction. Joe B joins us now. What a way to start. You got Derek McGay and Brady Minor, probably the hottest ropers, or without a doubt the hottest ropers right now in Las Vegas.
For sure, guys. And you know that this is one of those thrown together teams. Their partners didn't make it. Riley broke his leg, couldn't finish. Petska didn't win enough, so they just threw them together. Everybody, well, I wonder how they're going to do. Well, Jeff, they're doing pretty good.
Absolutely.
Hey, Joe, I heard their partners teamed up today and won $180,000 at that rope.
They did win a lot of money, but these guys are after him. But he heals another one outside leg.
Oh.
You know, McGay, we talk about how he's just so business-like, taking care of business. His good horse is crippled. He just gets his nephew's horse, and Coulter Todd was hunting deer on this horse a year ago, and he makes it look like a seasoned vet. And watch right there. See that steer? He kind of lost his footing on the inside, took a wide hop. Brady got an outside leg, or they would have been 3 for 3.
We have the post show, and then we go right on over to the Southwind Hotel and Casino. Joe, you're a big part of that over there. So having a good time as we see Ren Richard and Jeremy Bueller back in the box.
Anytime you work with Flint Rasmus, it's going to be fun. It's going to be kind of interesting along the way.
Oh, it has to be. I was texting with Ryan Growney, who's the general manager over there at the Southwind Hotel and Casino. One of the great guys in the industry, but that's a great home spot right there.
Good job. Ren's got it on this one. Kenny healing, and they got cleaned up fast. 4.2.
Wow.
You know, Bueller did a great job right there healing that steer on the separation. So we talk about the big yellow wall, you know, horses hitting it, can't get faced. The steer, one step to the left, all he needed. Now watch right here. He heals him on separation, lets that horse face before he hits the wall. 4-2. We got something to shoot at now, guys.
Yeah, that's the first quick time of the night. So 4-2 moves to the top of the leaderboard. Clint Summers from Florida. Ross Ashford from Texas.
Just to vary a little bit, but Ross Ashford healed that one. Oh, he might get him. That was a little fast right there. He got a leg, but I don't know. I think they're going to get him for a crossfire right here. I watch this steer let up a little bit. When that steer let up a little bit, he threw it at the wrong time, but I just saw him. Yeah, they got him for a crossfire. Hey, Jeff, you know what I think is interesting right now? World leader came in, Dustin Speed. He's had 2, mishaps right here in a row. But really and truly, he's so deadly from anywhere in the arena. He can reach so far. I think he's catching up so fast, he's going to have to back off just a little and give him a chance to get away from him.
Brent Hall and Chase Tryon getting set, and how long does it take for that to get in your head, Joe?
Well, those first 2 would sure get into mine a little bit because we've watched him all year, guys. He's been just so dominant, everywhere. But you got 8 rounds left, and if you want to go buckle, you can't drop any more balls. Wow, what a stick come off the horse. On and off, no time. You bring up a good point, but Butch and I talked about it last year, I think. If you let too much get away early, it puts a lot of pressure on you to win everything later. Look right, he's got a fast throw right there on the horns, pops off the left one. Now watch, it goes on, and just short horns, big steer, big bodied steer, wouldn't stay on, no time.
Todd Away, Trey Yates, they got to go around when they won the first round, 4 seconds flat. Had some issues last night.
Started off with a bang. Trey, he's not going to back off. He's got it on one. Trey gets around him. Oh, a leg to be fast. 4-2 goes to 9-2. Well, we about took the judge out right here with a rope. When we watch Tyler Wade, he got so much confidence. Well, I have to bury him throw it. He's just going to give you that look. Steer washed a little bit, came together good. Guys that heals as good as Trey Yates, every now and then you're just going to get laid.
Trey's dad, 21 trips, JD to the National Finals Rodeo. Made it when he was so young that the security guard wouldn't even let him in the building in Oklahoma City. He's like, you're not a contestant.
Yeah, get out of here. You're just cleaning stalls.
Exactly. Clay Tryon and Jake Long next to go.
I'm pulling for the champ to get it turned around. His last couple of national finals have not been what Clay Tryon wants it to be. I promise.
World Championship in 05, one in 13, one in 14.
And for sure, been here more times than most of the people put together. He's waiting on that steer to stand and look because he needs to roll that. Got to roll, reaches, doesn't get him. No time. Boy, it just seems like when things are bad, it's really hard to turn them around. It's been on Clay Tryon for the last 3 years.
It's not like heading in this building's easy anyway.
No, it's not.
It's not. So it's easy to find the funk here, as you can see, I can squeeze it right there. He's up for 2, but he still has the top spot in the world standings. Eric Rogers in there at number 2. Junior, so much fun to watch. Next up, Cody Snow, Wesley Thorpe. Got a world champion on the healing side of things here.
World champion on the heel side. champion head horse on the head side. Average winners. That's the one thing you got to do. I know it takes a little bit, but you got to have that start. Oh, he doesn't get him. Splits the horns. Gonna try to fish it on right here.
Yeah, he may.
He might get it done. He's got a little bit of rope there. You know, they can do whatever they can. They just can't touch the rope. Oh, no, threw it off. No time.
Yeah.
You know, Jeff, you made a good point. Heading is not easy here. And one of the reasons I think it's so hard is because everybody knows that if they hit the barrier, you're supposed to have a throw right there. And sometimes you're not ready to take it. And if you force it, 50-50 chance of catch or miss.
And that left wall is waiting.
Right quick. These guys have sure looked solid. Hadn't they, Clay Smith and Jade Corkill, world champs?
Split second, third, the average. In the top four on both sides of the world standings.
Yeah, they're just 4/10 behind the leader. I mean, it's too early to really pay much attention to the average, but they do.
But then again, it's not so much.
Yeah.
All right, good start. Got it on him.
Nice.
Practice spin run. 4-3.
Isn't that something? They made that look so simple. It's still 4-3.
And you know, you hit on it. It's not too early. When you rope as good as these guys, they know that average check waiting on him. And look, sticks it on him, picks that steer up. Jay rides around him. You know, how much confidence does Clay have to have in that horse to get off that grade that he's won $1 million on?
Yeah.
But that was a smart move.
All right, let's bring in Steve Kenyon.
Guys, a soft round right now, only 2 clean runs. The top 4 teams, including Eric Rogers and Peyton Bray, are all kind of in a jumble pretty close to the top. Rogers is only $4,000 out of the #1 spot on the heading side.
He's not going to be that far tonight. Ooh, Peyton gets another leg. 4-6 plus 5. And with that said, doesn't hurt. You just keep catching them, see what happens.
Yeah, these guys didn't blink last year at the national finals. They won the average. A couple of tough runs for them. And here's a look at Kaleb Driggers and Junior Nogueira right here. You can see right there what they have done. And you know, these guys, Junior's so much fun to watch. Won the all-around world championship in 2016. And when he nails that heel shot, he likes to lean back big
Yeah, he likes to
time.
lay back on it. You know, these guys, they've gotten tapped off good this year. Years before they had extra swing, smart move right there. Junior heels him, just place him around, see what happens maybe. 4.9, sure not going to hurt him, but you know, that steer's kind of a cow horn steer, guys. In other words, his horns kind of go up, and we've seen guys pop it off already this week. Driggers, he's going to take his pat in one swing. He says, you know what? I'm going to take one more and get it down deep around those horns. Really a smart run.
Joe, on these smaller horns, do you change ropes ever?
You know, most guys use them pretty soft these days anyway, you know, because they reach so far. Okay, here we go, guys. Can you shake it off tonight? The leader coming in.
Kind of feel like we need a drum roll right here.
That's right. You know, Dustin's thinking that too, huh?
See these guys get on track.
All right, here we go for the day money trap. Ooh, lays it down behind him. Well, Dustin got his roll back because that was to be about 3-5 probably right there. That was a fast turn. Okay, he's batting on him quick right there. And watch his steer turn. And then that steer's still kind of going down the arena just a little bit.
Yeah.
You know, he didn't really get a hold of it. Maybe run a little rope right there, look like, or something. But that steer didn't follow up very well.
Yeah, no, that was a tough shot right there.
That was a tough shot. And the only shot he had because Dustin's in the corner, you know?
Yeah. And they got to win it to go right.
That's right.
These guys need to change their mojo.
Right,
Or Sean Bueller got the lead.
Quinn, if he's got out, he's got this one caught for Joseph. Runs him some rope right there. Joseph's got to get around him and get the leg. You know, that real good point made, Butch, because I try to tell, you know, everybody, every night you don't win something, that's 27,000 less chances you have to get a go buckle.
Cowboy Channel Plus app, boy, it is a great app to have, especially this time of the year if you want to watch everything on your phone. You want to watch it on your smart television or your iPad. The CowboyChannelPlus.com. Sign up today. Corey Roman, Douglas Rich next to go.
All right, legs went in 4, so this is an easy, good round to go make a good 4-second run and get things going back in your direction. Main thing is, keep catching because at the end they're going to give a very big check if you can catch 10 steers. That run horse scores. A little late, reaches, got him by the neck. Wow, heel shot. And I mean, up around the belly, stopped that clock.
And he reached.
Wow,
Holy
4.8.
cow.
Great run for the NFR Look how much head rope was out there. He just turned in there. That's called head and the feet because he roped him around the belly. Great run.
4-2. Runner Shark, Jeremy Bueller still have the lead. Here comes Andrew Ward and Buddy Hawkins.
Well, good solid 4-6. He took a great start to Barry. I wasn't sure he got out, but he did. When he roped him, there's a little bit of rope out there. That's what a veteran does. Watch Buddy right here. Gets him around the neck, got a little rope. Buddy rides all the way around so he doesn't get caught in that switch. When he straightens out, he heals him. They're getting money. Winning third place right now.
Yeah.
Final team, Coleman Proctor and Logan Medlin. Struggled a little bit in round one. They righted the ship last night. They got a check. They won almost 32,000 so far.
They kind of got that out of the way right off the bat, didn't they?
They did.
They come back last night, made a really good run. Logan Medlin riding the hill horse this year. Uh-oh, he's got it on him. He does. What a run right here for Lane. Got to let him win to go around. 3-8 plus 5. Yeah, Coleman Proctor come back and he did his job right there. That's
Still
quarterback.
picked up a check. 6th place.
Man, isn't that something? You wouldn't think of legs placing, but you got it down because you never know.
Yeah.
It was one of those nights.
It was.
Ren Richard, Jeremy Bueller, they put up a 4-2, and those guys wind up as the fastest